You remember when COVID-19 came to us and we all got locked down? You do? Amazing. Now, 2019 is when COVID-19 hit my country so hard. We were subjected to lockdowns, we were subjected to stay at home, social distance, and do lots of things. Our activities, regular activities, were disturbed. We couldn't live life that we were supposed to live. And in the period of being locked down, personally I developed new habits. And one of the habits I developed turned out to be an addiction, and that was a phone addiction. I used to run to my phone for entertainment and other things that would take my mind away. Little did I know it was going to take a lot of my time and become part of me. It was like a tattoo glued onto my body. Now, my life started changing and I couldn't notice. I started spending a lot of time. Then one day, two incidences happened that really changed me for good. One of the incidences is I'd met a person who was proposing a business deal, was supposed to pivot into something new. And he told me, come, let's meet, let's discuss business, let's discuss something serious. In the middle of the conversation, he just stood up, packed his bag, and left. I asked myself, why would a guy do this? Okay, and then he sent me a message telling me he cannot stand my phone habits. I was more attentive to my phone than I was to him. Of course, I didn't take it serious. I felt like, I don't need you that much. But I did. Until one day later, a few days later, when my girlfriend also had to leave me, telling me she cannot stand a man who spends too much time on his phone. When that came, I thought about it and I went back and I realized, yes, I had a problem. I would spend hours on my phone in bed. Late night, when I'm supposed to be talking to my partner, I was on my phone. And it wasn't really a good habit. In fact, I would spend about 5 hours every day on my phone. So when I realized this problem had happened, I had to find ways of overcoming the problem. I had to come up with solutions and ways of how I could overcome the problem. Now, this is my way. This is how I did it. The first way I did it is I noticed there was a problem. But that was with the help of people who told me there is a problem. After telling me there was a problem, a strategy on how to kill this habit. I wouldn't tell you it was an easy thing. It's not easy. But with a plan, everything can be done. And after coming up with a plan, I also now started working on the plan. And in my plan were these things below. I installed an application on my phone that will help me monitor how much screen time I've spent, because I needed to celebrate every success I would achieve. Secondly, I removed the notification from my social media handles so that they don't have to keep popping up so that I keep checking on my phone. Delete and mute notifications. Thirdly, I put the phone out of my bedroom. I used to spend most of my time on the phone, especially in bed. After I noticed that, a phone had to be given a limit. And fourth, I had to substitute my idle time with something that would really occupy me instead of spending time on phone. Of course, I can't tell it was easy to let go. I also had to substitute the kind of content I was watching on my phone to different content. Now, despite the fact that my screen time reduced, okay, but it didn't go down to zero. I still maintained certain screen time. But what also changed was the kind of content I was watching. I moved away from just watching social stuff, funny stuff, basic stuff that everyone was watching, scrolling through my phone, to now focusing on things that will help me build myself as an individual, things that will help me learn, things that will help me grow my career, my brand, my business, and other things. And in fact, it is through such videos that I got the inspiration to begin this vlog with you guys. And I feel like the impact was just awesome. Right now, if you asked me to reward myself for being able to conquer the habit, I'll tell you, I'll give myself a car. But of course, I really did well. And because of that, I felt like I should come here and share with you this, probably going through the same. Okay? Now, I'll be sharing more things, more experience on things I've gone through and I've been able to overcome in all scenarios and all circumstances. Just remember to click, like, and then subscribe to this channel so that you get notifications every time I post a video.